the paradigm, I challenge you to keep up. You crept past the boiling point and you didn't freak out. Notice the change of scenery as you take the green route, but you bleed out before you can leave doubt. I'll lead out as I ride the waves of time, hopefully achieve a point where it's possible to shine. It doesn't matter the meaning, I'll keep stamping these lines. That plus of humor always makes me feel fine, so I must rewind, serve percentage of my guilt. I try to rhyme away all the stresses that fill. It's a wicked way, let's push backs against walls, sitting on the windowsill just waiting to be gone, only to load up the gun and aim for your fall. Weren't we once one? Let's go back to the call. The type of shit where it was one for all. I know there was a point where you did feel small. Too real and I'm forced to just run. What about when there's a full year of sun? That's where my heart goes, all the way to Glasgow, Perth, Guatemala to the African Congo. We're all the same species, should that be enough to make you okay with sharing some of your stuff? Equalize the humanity with no more bluffs, cause a lot of hearts that have had it too rough. Maybe I'm dreaming, then maybe I'm seeing a world that we can live in with every human being. We'll take it as a greeting, then turn it to a meeting. Whatever it takes to get you all feeling compassion inside yourself for all the mothers weeping, giving their life to keep the child's heart beating. We need to change the season instead of just bleeding. Maybe give those mothers a reason to keep believing. Samson's really been selling his stories. He's in his own zone and he lives pretty poorly. Not a friend or a foe, you call him lonely, but this was his fate ever since real early in his life. He never had a wifey, never had another to make it all right. So slowly his soul grew so cold, night after night and bowl after bowl. Never did a thing for his progress, but living and breathing was enough for him to rest. Down on the fields of grass and concrete, no cushion for his ass and blisters on his feet. He treats unfinished cigarettes as treats, and as long as conversation is in his sleep, so he walks and never really talks, except when it was necessary to buy that crack rock. See, me and you were taught to just say no, or at least assess the situation before letting go. To him, though, it was all just a game, couldn't really see the holes in his own veins. In order for it to pour, it's really gotta rain, and as long as I'm happy, I'm not turning insane. Happiness is a line between now and then, forget about that, and your smile will descend into a struggle to try and pay rent. It was man-made, not heaven sent.